Cyrus said in Yami Uzino of Israelites. Not one yet Obia or Gidio when Yamimo, but Yami Usu. And in Yami may you see Obia as a son in the society. Obi Sabi said, I'm Madame for Pastor, I'll say, can anything good come out of Wale Wale? I will say, yes, if it is the will of God, something good can come out of Wale Wale.
David Miracles Abuaje edited the flag bearer for the new patriotic party, Dr. Endorses Bawumia, ever touch ground, Bono East, Bono, and then Ahafo region. Make us say the vice president is in Ahafo region. Now, second as I can say, when all the top religious leaders, which are sorry, employing for Omo Asia, Omo Edin Komo. Now, Ampanius were in touch. Dr. Endorses Bawumia say, ne papa, ware ne mame bra, na ne mame Christian, and ne papa ne converted ne mame, I don't know, Muslim. And indeed, Omo Mufia, a Muslim versus Islam, and the problem be any Bible wakan be Quran also wakan. Now, only a family of 17, 9 a Christian, and I feel 18 so a Muslim for Omo Echo and Kamu. Now, what you say, can anything good come from Walawali? Or say the software Obisa and South question. I think I remember to me, after we have baby, na what the no about the year or moving in a say a Yamene Pedia, which in the Nipano, I am moving in a Wakan and Comodia or a Pope John Paul, a Kudia or Italian, so Pushiano, and an Egypt was a Ghana or religious tolerance, power or my enemy. Now, and so many sons say, are there, which me about my moving in a court and kind. Now, what about what our half mountain? What you say? Ne politics are all you or vessel or more a human blue and overboard nafi almost what we needy. Or say I care for the poor and the needy in society, Dr. Endorses.
Cyrus, story of Cyrus, said in Yami Uzino of Israelites. Not one yet Obia or Gidio when Yamimo. But Yami Usu, and in Yami may you see Obia as a son in the society. Obi Sabi said, I'm Madame for Pastor, I'll say, can anything good come out of Wale Wale? I will say, yes, if it is the will of God, something good can come out of Wale Wale. And God can use someone from Wale Wale to change Ghana for us. Ghana, dear, Nyamia Shrine, we're a different country. We share, said, yet now Ghana, na asojea ewo Ghana muna. It's not common. Yet you're taking it for granted because you're Timu. But who go outside and who say no, Yamia Shrine. Say as a J woman, and you may be an etisa. But we share Ghana, the different religions, tolerance, it is at a very high level. It's a very high level of tolerance. But that chief imam, Obedini, 100 years birthday. Now I call Catholic Church, say, oh, Gubon Payo. 100 years. But sorry, one for Catholic Church, say, oh, Gubon. 2019, member Ahafo for me Ramadan tour. Now they call Kuku, me call Masalachi Mosque. Ohona, Reverend John the Rabbi, head of Methodist church leaders, no. Obugina ura Masalachi no. Obugina ura wone kotlasi. Ghana kwano wetume musale no. Ghana kwano wetume musale no. and saying Anchibia we call Vatican. His Holiness the Pope, because Rano, and we call Bo Bisan Payo. Now, occasionally, because the India is a different level. What did India? Now, we saw me about Ghana. Say, your tolerance for Ghana, and it's a major factor. And we are seeing about Ghana, the tolerance, I want not the kind of say, my name also for Ghana. Ushemia, me papa ne ma 17. Hey, now on the other 17 children, football team plus reserves. Now, Owari me mama no, na me mama ye Christo. Now, Oko Wesley girls that time. Na also ye kraboni. Enti me ma be converted na oware me papa ne ma no ye 17 9 ye Christopher 8 ye trouble 80 religious tolerance no starting from here because na Bible no Quran in our fee okay we and our kind way it was so nice. Ushe said my brother, all the experiences are being from by day to taxi driver to cleaner doing that. The politics is influenced by caring for the poor and the needy. Ushe in my political life. I'm always trying to see how to help the poor and the needy and the disadvantaged. The meeting in Oceania, at the moment, and I'm kind of one thing. Now we are called not Methodist Boys Brigade. Now we are brigadier. And then be a vice president, but be a patron of the Methodist Boys Brigade of Ghana. I'm a patron of the Methodist Boys Brigade of Ghana. Now, we shall be a patron of the lepers aid of Ghana. Be a patron, so. And recently, I'm a patron of Mother Teresa's soup kitchen, Accra. Today, Father Campbell, say wherever you find people who are in need, that is where I am most happy to be, to help. Now, amen. If I say, members Raymond Pyle, members Raymond Shira, because we say we are Yabinipa. Mokasa nyamitie otiemo eti monfanko mpaibo mo emma because unless the Lord builds the house we will labor in vain. God will make it possible. Now the 18 na mepese moto na mo mpai mami na me Ghana for to about mami for 2024 we ejuma MPP yaye so far. Yabo ejuma yenye bibia ampa. You say challenges are seriously across the world. But notwithstanding the challenges, yaye government yaye better than the previous government. Notwithstanding the challenges. We share job creation, over 2 million jobs, 2.1 million jobs they are creating. The highest of any government. 2.1 million jobs. Let's say, notwithstanding the challenges, we have created more jobs than my opponent and all. Which is what we have done so much in the area of infrastructure. Even though we haven't done all, we have done more roads than any government. We have done more classrooms than any government, more airports than any government, more public libraries than any government, more sanitation facilities than any government, more courts that we have built than any government. So we share infrastructure no more vehicles and equipment for the army and police than any government, more sports facilities than any government. So now the social interventions so free senior high school education to help so many people free TVET education so so as a government we have done so many things puts us in a much better position. Our growth rate is higher than that of the previous government on average. Our trade balance is better, and so on, gross international reserves, and so on, much better than the previous government. But it's not to say we have done everything. There are still challenges that we are dealing with. But on the whole, a lot more. Also, now, but I am the one standing for for presidential candidature. So, what Mr. said, Mr. Mebaye as vice president, no personally, I've been in charge of a number of things as a government. Say, President Mami Akwanya said I should look at and bring in ideas on various issues. Ghana card, I've overseen through my office the issuance of Ghana card. So far, over 17.6 million. Many governments we haven't been able to do it. This time, and then it's happening. Digital address system for Ghana to deal with the problem of lack of addresses. I was able to oversee that. Mobile money interoperability to allow us to send money between different mobile companies and also between bank accounts, any mobile accounts. And Ghana is the first country in the whole of Africa to accomplish that. The first country, the whole of Africa. No other country has been able to do it. And right now, Momo account is just like a bank account. It's just like a bank account. You can move. Many people now don't even use bank accounts. They just focus on Momo account. You can transfer money from a bank account into a Momo account. Someone can send you remittance from abroad straight into your Momo account. So the Momo account has become like a bank account. And that's why in terms of financial inclusion, Ghana now ranks #1 in Africa in terms of financial inclusion. The whole of Africa, we are #1 because every bank account, Momo account is like a bank account. When I went to Kenya and I explained all of this to them, they were shocked. Before they heard from me, they thought they were #1 in Africa. But I made them realize that they are still way behind. They are still way behind. And so we did the mobile money interoperability now air cost. We have also brought in through my advocacy, my suggestion, we have done Agenda 111, making sure every district is going to have a hospital. We have done zipline drones to deliver medicines to remote and rural areas. And we have 6 drone facilities at our Ghana CC. And every day they deliver about 100 flights a day from each of the 6. And we are saving lives. Every day, blood, vaccines, drugs, they are sending them, snake bites. And Ghana, and these drone facilities are 100% manned by Ghanaians, 100%. And recently, they came to hire some people from Ghana to go to San Francisco. Our boys, from here to San Francisco to lead teams on drone flights.